Hi, Mr. Marks. So this is my 658 facial mask recipe and demonstration. This is my fourth recipe and fourth video. So my final mask that I'm doing is a Greek yogurt face mask. This one I actually chose specifically because of the fact that I have puerile dermatitis. What dermatitis is it's inflammation of the skin. And the type that I get is where they look like pimples, but if you pop one, it's just clear liquid that comes out of it. It's not like, if you pop like an actual pimple, it's white. No, the stuff that I have, it's clear, and if you pop one, it spreads, which is very horrible. There are antibiotics that actually help with it. Steroid cream does not help with it. So we loved that because that was horrible. But with puerile dermatitis, your face gets itchy, it gets very irritated and inflamed, and it spreads if you scratch it, which is the worst part. So I chose this because, I want stuff that'll help with my, skin type. Obviously, I can't use it on my face because I might possibly have an allergy to the turmeric powder that I'm going to be using. So I can't put it on my face, so I'm going to use it on my mannequin, which stinks because I really wanted to try it, but I actually can't. So let's move on. So I'm going to be using some Greek yogurt. It didn't tell me whether or not I needed plain or flavored, so I just chose vanilla because why not? Vanilla smells great. So I chose some Greek vanilla yogurt. I'm going to be using a tablespoon of that, and then I'm going to be using turmeric powder, which I'm using like a pinch of it. So I just stuck this spoon in there and just grabbed a little bit because I don't want to touch it. But yes, so to start off, I have my yogurt. I'm gonna put it into my mixing bowl. I'm gonna put that aside. And what Greek yogurt does is that it's soothing and cooling when applied to the skin. It is meant to help calm down inflammation. It helps with redness and takes away pain. So it's, this would be a good benefit for me to use. Even if I just put plain yogurt on my face, it would help a lot because, my dermatitis, it gets really itchy and it is painful. It's, it's not just like, oh yeah, I have a pimple, so it hurts. No, it hurts worse than a pimple, actually. And a lot of people don't know that if they don't have it, and they don't believe people either when they try to tell you, but that's why I chose this recipe, because I wanted, to be able to explain about it, and hopefully one day I'll be able to try this on my own skin and see how well it works. Sorry, that would be my dog. But the Greek yogurt is rich in good bacteria, making it a powerful antibacterial agent that helps eliminate bad bacteria on the skin. So, if you pop one, it'll help with that bacteria by getting rid of it. So possibly it could help by not spreading. I don't know if that could happen, but that's how I'm taking it as, is it could help it from spreading. And so now I'm going to add in my turmeric. Nasty stuff is what it is. It smells. And I'm going to stir it. But what turmeric powder is, it contains antioxidants, and it's actually like a root it's used for cooking. I'm not sure what people use it in, but all I do know is that it is used for cooking. But it contains antioxidants and anti-inflammatory components. These characteristics may provide glow and luster to the skin. And it could also revive your skin by bringing out its natural glow. So, why not, right? But I'm just like mixing it right now, just to make sure that the turmeric is completely mixed with the yogurt. Probably should have gotten a smaller bowl for this, but that's okay. Okay, now that I mixed that, that is what it looks like. It looks almost like it could be cake batter, but I wouldn't recommend eating it because I don't think it would taste very good. But yes, so this is actually instantly like it instantly soothes and cools inflamed and painful skin using this yogurt mask. So it's telling me to mix the 1 tablespoon of Greek yogurt and a pinch of turmeric powder in a small bowl, which I did. And then using a soft cosmetic brush, which I'm going to be using this one, I'm going to apply the mixture to the skin of her face, and I'm going to leave it on for about 7 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it off. So for video purposes, I'm not going to leave it on for that long. But, you know, if you're trying this on yourself, leave it on for 7 minutes and then rinse it off. And then if you feel like moisturizing after, then you can, but you don't have to. It doesn't say. I recommend you moisturize after because moisturization is key to healthy skin. Soft skin, not healthy skin. Soft skin. But this is my assistant. I'm going to dip my cosmetic brush into the stuff, and I'm going to just apply it to her face. I'm definitely keeping away from the hairline because I don't want to get it in her hair. I'm just kind of like rubbing it. You can go a little bit under the chin. Going to do this so you can see me applying it, but you're not staring at the back of her head. Alrighty. And I'm trying to apply it to her upper lip, but obviously she hardly has one, so it got onto her actual lip, which it's okay. It's not gonna hurt her. And I'm just putting quite a bit on here so that way you're able to see it. And it is such a small amount of product that you could quite honestly put all of it on your skin if you felt like it. But yes, so that's kind of what it looks like. I like made it bumpy on purpose because I was, you know, rubbing it into the skin. But this is what the Greek yogurt face mask looks like. So, and like I said before, you're like after mixing the products together, you are going to use a cosmetic brush and just apply it to the skin. You're going to leave it on for 7 minutes and then you're going to rinse off. I recommend you moisturize after because why not? Moisturization is key to the skin. But yeah, so like I said before, it was meant for dermatitis, specifically puerile dermatitis. It doesn't stop it because once you have puerile dermatitis, you can't get rid of it. You'll have it. That's like something that you'll have for the rest of your life. You can take antibiotics to help like the spread of it and from it being so bad, but you physically cannot get rid of it. And the best thing that you can do with it is just moisturize because it dries your skin out. And, I get mine on my chin, a little bit underneath my nose, on my upper lip, and then all over my nose. So, everyone gets it in different places. But what it is it's inflamed, irritated skin that is mad at you. There's no specific cause for it, but, it's always nice to just put some moisturizer on it and just don't scratch your face. As much as it itches, you can't scratch because you're just going to end up spreading it even more. So, need to take my own advice at times. But this was my Greek yogurt face mask that helps with puerile dermatitis, and I hope you enjoyed.